are live with
from our
what
respective homes
from our
shut down
that's right. We are not together. We are
as always.
we've kept ourselves halfway across the country just to ensure that no coronavirus gets through.
Model citizens.
Oh, you know what I figured out? I haven't told you yet. I find we
Here.
don't have any other thing, but I figured these out.
Ah! How could I get in on that?
Hold
Is that I
on.
can't get in on it?
Oh, you wanna? Oh, do you wanna soundboard, Nick?
Well, I feel like you're the host. So,
Would you like a soundboard?
yeah. Yeah. Walked right into it.
How'd you not see that coming?
I don't know. Why not walk into it for the show? I didn't though. I was like, am I getting one?
Uh, I wonder if we're echoey. Echoey.
Let's see. Uh,
Check on
oh,
the
I-
Zoom. So what we're gonna do tonight? We won't elaborate. If you looked into, if you follow us, then you know who we were supposed to have on, and they're not feeling the best. So in their country, it's later, and they were like, uh, I don't really think I'm gonna stay up until you know it's 10 their time. Well, actually, it's way later than that now. They're 4 hours ahead. So anyway, I was like, what are we gonna do? I couldn't get anybody else to come on. Everybody I talked to was busy. Uh, so I was like, well, let's do a companion. And since there are no, events going on right now, I figured we'd do a throwback companion. Way
even
back,
better.
way
Way
back.
back.
I don't even 2000
And
maybe.
a companion for people that don't watch podcasts.
It's just
That's
yeah when we watch an event and then we basically talk over it, comment on it.
just interrupt it constantly.
Just exactly.
And hopefully you've seen it because it's 15 years old. Or not, I don't know.
Or 20 years old, 15 or 20.
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
Um, Seth Beaton just got back to me. Said he just got in the door. So, yeah, I'm real.
And father-in-law says you can hear it good.
Oh, I got it up, dude.
Brad
Seth
Gosling
Beaton
says,
just
what's
got back to
up?
me. Said he just got in the. What's up?
Brad, what are you drinking? You got to be drinking. You're on quarantine. You're shut down. He got shut down on Indy. There was a bunch of dudes supposed to go. Eh.
That's that's
Play your
very.
sound effect, Clint. Show
Oh
it
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna go to Indy Supercross? All right, so let's get. So what I got going on now is I got two computers. My old computer that I was gonna sell. Um, I decided that, like, because I was like, I'm gonna have to get myself a iPad, so that way I can have a remote desktop presenter, so you can have like something else that'll basically play the videos, and then that takes the load of playing the videos, so it'll keep it off of this computer. I actually made another good breakthrough with what there's like I don't even know how to explain it. When the computer renders it, it can use like either the Apple drive or it can use this other H.264 drive or whatever. And I
Oh, yeah.
swapped it over to the Apple drive and it's fucking way better. When I
So you're
just
saying nothing can go wrong from here on out. It's perfect.
did I say that?
That's what I heard. Apple's got it. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
Well,
Flawless.
I'm just saying I switched to this one and it seems to
Who
be
would have thought a dirt bike and comedy podcast would turn you into a
a
tech
tech guy.
nerd?
Holy smokes. I don't know where the second charger is for my second computer now. I bought the one and then I never pulled the charger out of it, and I've just been using the same charger I've always had. So the charger that came with the new computer is like still in the bag somewhere, and I have no idea where the hell it is. But you know, if I go to buy that from Apple, it'd be like $150.
Yeah. So you're just gonna keep swapping that?
Yeah, exactly. Thing is,
It's down to a quarter.
This computer with all the stuff on it, dude, it was like full, and I just started. So what we're gonna do, obviously, this one's running everything. So we are gonna go to the event. What is going on here now?
Well, this is good because Brad says he's half in the bag. He made it to Atlanta. And now he's just, what are you, in Joliet? Drunk?
Is he?
My father-in-law is watching my kids, watching me do a podcast. He's not drunk.
Sure. Here we go. We got some old what is it? Old Navy. Old Navy commercials.
Where is it?
Khakis.
Am I going to have to, like, pull up a separate thing and watch this on delay?
Oh, I forgot.
Come on.
My B, bro. My B. Yeah, just go and watch it, like 10 seconds later.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah, exactly.
This is why this is such a good fucking deal, because just watch going through this stuff, the people that pop up, I'm just like, this is gold. This is gold.
The dude looks pretty flamboyant.
Look, there's Denny Stevenson, one of the announcers,
Oh,
with Rob
shit.
Zombie.
Rob Zombie hasn't aged. He just hit 100 and stayed that way.
I was going to say, he looked like hell fucking 30 years ago.
Good for his career. Look at that motocross helmet. Somebody put a lot of time into making. Oh shit, Blink.
Micky Diamond riding FMX.
Wow.
This
When is this from?
I'm pretty sure like 2000. Look at TP.
Who's that kid? Look got braces.
Yeah.
Deegs without his new teeth.
Deegs. Did he get new teeth? No,
you
that's
seen
Twitch.
him?
Twitch got new teeth.
Oh, maybe they're big. Look at him there. I don't know. Nah. Maybe he's just.
Yeah, did you see that? He held onto the seat and kicked his legs back.
I did that for like a month one time. And they were doing it before anybody was doing it. So it's like, well, can we go any further than this? Of course.
You can't.
Nobody knows. And then Carey Hart's like, yeah, you put them over your head.
Your feet.
Yeah, like a seat grab.
He's like, no, you guys are doing it wrong. You gotta put
That's not the trick.
You gotta put your feet over your head.
No, this is a militia march. Remember that?
Oh yeah. He just touched his head too.
Dude, I bet these contests were so fun. They were probably an hour from their house. Where was it? This was in Southern California, right?
I don't. I think it was somewhere down south, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear they canceled South by Southwest?
Did you hear they canceled everything?
No. But I showed up everywhere.
Everything
and it was
is
not happening.
canceled.
Even Burning Man? I don't even know when that is.
Even Bernie, man.
Burning Man. Make that up into a meme or something.
They what the hell did they do on the Facebook app here?
I don't know what. They put a warning over us?
I'm trying to figure out like how to get into I almost said FMX.
Oh, look at these.
The Two Wheels page, and I can't.
Oh, I logged you out of it. I changed the password.
That's good.
No. Let's see. What? I'm watching Facebook every once in a while. There's some crazy Gap commercials with khakis popping in here and there.
Yeah, it's that delayed.
Dude, Link looked like he was fucking gonna loop out doing that Superman.
Bro, 3 people are watching this.
Deegan.
You got the idea. Actually, I want to hit the kicker sideways.
How do I share this?
About 10 people.
You just did. You shared audio. Okay, brought to you by Visa. Yeah, when is this? I'm gonna look it up.
Oh my god. Why won't it pause?
Just mute it. Get it together, man.
Because I want to share share it to my page.
From 92 to 97, they did this sports and music festival. I can't figure out when they did the freestyle.
Copy link. There we go.
Copy link.
There we go.
You talking the run?
No. No. Copy the link for the video. Don't copy link.
The link.
Unless he's like, unless he tells you to Sharpie someone's bike, then I would do it.
Listen, if it's clean and sober link, copy him. Seems to be working.
Boom, we're live. 3 people still
Oh.
watching.
Good.
All right.
We are live.
Did you share it?
Not yet. No, dude. I got people. Look I got 2 people I know watching it.
That's true. You did your job, huh?
Didn't even notify him. I'm trying to watch it on the. Oh, Danny Wayne's on the YouTubes.
Straight at the cameraman. There's the cameraman, and he's into the camera.
He thinks, so the other dude looked like Anthony Kiedis, the dude from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh shit, he hit the camera guy.
Share to Twitter.
I can watch on our chat, then I can watch on the replays on Facebook and YouTube. Who's this? Is that Hart?
Oh yeah, showing his butt. Yeah.
No. I'm watching 3 different feeds, and they're all different times.
Okay, I'm watching the one. Watch the one right where I shared it with you, where Rob Zombie.
That's what I'm watching.
Playing.
Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like a minute ago. It looked like Hart.
I mean, Hart was there.
Yeah, Rob Zombie, I guess that's, I mean, he's in pretty much all the movies back then, for sure. As far as moto movies.
Yeah. You mean his music? Music-wise?
Yeah.
Just
to get so pumped.
For sure.
Will Smith was making music back then?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Because...
Will Smith's been making music longer than you've been alive.
I thought he was just Fresh Prince and decided to make music later.
No. How do you think he got the Fresh Prince?
I don't know. I'm not from... No, I don't know. He's Fresh Prince.
They had him rap the jingle, and he was like, "This is kind of fun. I think I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna be your main character." Good thing he can act, cause I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
He
Getting
told
jiggy with it, right?
A little story about his life got turned upside down.
Well, that was all right, but everything else he's done is garbage, like music-wise.
Yeah, identity, Mr. Evangelista. If you want to write a check, I need to see some proof of your identity.
Yeah, are they gonna pay us for this bullshit? She's like, girl, you got to get out the stove.
Sorry.
Check card. Works like a check, only better.
Trying to get to the live feed so I can.
Sometimes C-class ballers. Is Tom calling us C-class?
Who's Tom?
Another kid I used to race with.
Hold on. Switch account.
Everybody wants to see
Godzilla. Hacker man. Add it.
Did they just add my account?
PG-13.
No, I don't know. I'm just watching you do your hacking. I'm trying to figure out when this contest took place.
You can't find it on the Googleator?
I'm working on it. I got distracted. I don't know what they're going to call it. Like freestyle motocross, FMX, extreme dirt bikes.
Sports and Music Festival.
I typed that in, but then there's a bunch of them. I want to know specifically when this happened. 97. Wow.
Ooh, damn.
Shite.
Yeah, I overshot it with 2,000.
Bubba's on. He said he was there.
Of course he was.
Clint, you play video games?
No.
Yeah, Tom, no, we don't have the video game.
What video
He was
game?
asking if we have the new dirt bike video game.
No, but being on Twitch has made me think about holding like a little tourney or something.
Like a virgin get together where you guys just play video games?
Yeah, exactly. We freestyle motocrossers can't get laid anymore because they can't ride their dirt bikes in front of crowds. Get together.
Oh shit, how do I get out of this? I gotta mute this.
That's what I used to tell people all the time. I was like, listen, it only gets you laid if they actually physically see you ride. Otherwise, you're shit out of luck. Like just going and telling people I jump dirt bikes, they're like, yeah.
Yeah. What are dirt bikes? They equate dirt bikes with like video games, same thing.
Yeah.
Like you got a car?
Here's Link. Dude, this is just a Visa fucking event. So I actually posted this and Link was like, yo, do you have that tape? So I sent him the tape and he was going to send me some swag and he never did.
Remember when I won his rock on his contest?
And he never sent you the rock either.
Never sent me. Well, I never sent my address, but I figured he could have doxed me and figured it out. Oh, I lost the. There it
He should
is.
have used his government connections to figure out where you live.
Who's riding right now? Wait, I'm watching. Wrong.
That's Link. Oh, he was going for that Superman thing.
So that was Deegan that was boning out doing that Superman. Look at that. His feet. No,
that's how they were in '97, son.
I did that the other day on this big jump. It wasn't really set. I'm like, I'll do a little no-footed can.
They would pull the bike up like they pull it up now for a KOD, and then just do a Superman.
They're like so crazy because nobody had done anything.
Yeah, exactly. Half of these tricks were made in contests. That's
what I'm saying. How fun was that? Like,
dude, it was so fun. Yeah, that's why Metz got hurt so much because he was just like, I'm gonna try this thing I've never done before.
I got 10 cameras on this, so you're gonna get it up.
Exactly.
You're gonna get it in 480p for sure if I do it.
Might as well pull it there, if anywhere, right?
Fender Kiss game was strong. Philip Wade's watching.
Ah, Philip.
Hey,
what are you watching on Facebook?
Yeah, Gosson wants to know what's up with the green screen and the coffee. Clint playing video games with Tom. Fucking.
Because no, not playing video games, but because normally for the comedy stuff, I have like a brick wall behind me, so it looks like I'm in a comedy club, kind of. We just did a live stream comedy show last night, like a half an hour. I had 4 other comedians on, and
Comedy Collusion.
Yes, but this was called Yo Live Stream Comedy Show.
I seen it part of it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Is this the flying?
Yeah.
Hawaiian.
That was some sick gear though. SMP.
Yeah.
SMP had sick gear.
I wanted SMPs, but they didn't make them in like 26s or whatever it was back then. So I had to have LBZs.
Dude, SMP was the shit.
I know.
Wasn't Manley one of them? Brian Manley?
Yeah.
I
think I only had that Yamaha team.
Look at that.
Woo! Steve's.
Fucking leg open one-hander. I got the original.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, they're still the same for 100 years now. Cordovas and heel clickers are the same.
Like you hate heel clickers
because you couldn't do it. That's why you hate it. I couldn't either, but I didn't take it out on them. I didn't hate them for it.
Nah, they're still kind of cool. I just couldn't figure it out. But then half the guys were like Summerfield, when he talked about when he got a gut, it just made his Cordovas look that much better.
Look at
Damn,
that Superman.
yeah, that one was fucking big.
Dude, Clifford, especially early on, he was so sick. His style was good, and he did tricks way better than most of the guys.
Wasn't 38 Deegan's number?
Ooh.
Oh, was he calling him out?
It is now. It is now,
Dude,
yeah. We should
right
post
there,
that up.
Right there, he's riding better than everybody so far.
Yeah.
He didn't have spikes, but...
Well, that's a deduction of half.
Yeah. He was high, though.
Hell yeah.
Possibly.
I would have been worried if he wasn't. That was a Yoho comment. They said something about Jason Thorne, a promoter, one time. He was like, did that thing just freeze? He's like,
yeah,
the promoter goes to Kenny. He's like, hey, is he high? And Kenny's like, huh, I'd be worried if he wasn't. This is right before the show. The guy's like, oh, shit.
Motor freestyle was new, so people didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, Micky Diamond.
Micky Diamond. I wonder how old he was when this happened. 97. Let's find out how old he is.
It's funny because we think that they were way older. And even
like
Micky, you think Mickey's old because he was like a name young.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. Wow, I pulled up Micky D. That's a weird looking dude. I can't find out how old he is. I want to watch this. I don't feel like Googling.
Yeah. Don't Google.
So far we got 2 Kawasaki's. What was Link riding? A Kawasaki?
Yeah, he's on a white Honda.
I wish they'd zoom out. You could see how big these jumps were.
Yeah, and how little these landings are. Look at that landing. It's like 2 bike lengths downside.
And it's fucking
it's
flat.
like 85 feet to like a fucking 2 bike length downside landing. Although they didn't have to take their hands off very much.
A whipped heel bar or handlebar clicker.
I forget what the fuck somebody called it. Something.
Cactus?
A scurfer or something. No, that's
where you put your knees on the fucking
Isn't that when he put one hand up? Mike Jones, he did a one-handed. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. I'm going to see what these... Ooh, Cinqmars up. Oh, he can't hear me. The Flying Pineapple. Safety meetings. Gossen, let's find that picture of me doing a heel clicker. Just for Clint. He hates heel clickers. And I was wearing jeans. Let's see who else. How many people we got watching? Ooh, 5. Oh, Tom, you did have the SMPs. Probably why I never liked you. Brad watching.
Oh, I love
it. Yes, that's for you. I didn't have riding gear for a while. I mean, I had like knee braces and shit.
Let's see the drug commercial.
What was it?
Is this
you
it?
Rewind it? Is that fucking...
Next Saturday at noon. Bug off.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Facebook chat. Wait, so who's coming up? What are you rewinding?
well, I was trying to see it, but it's just
Get the drug commercial. I'm going to go get another beer. That's not a drug.
That's the drug commercial. Uh-oh, Mad Mike. Oh, never mind. I heard that on the preview. Here we go. Here we go, people. Mad Mike.
My coronavirus stockpile is emptying out.
Yo. Did you ever live... Did you guys ever have Blue Law there?
What the fuck is that?
Obviously not. That's when you can't buy liquor on Sundays.
Indiana did. They didn't call it Blue Law.
Georgia did when I lived there, and for a long time. Whoa! The stork no footer. Look at that. Woo!
It's Mad Mike?
Yeah. That gear he had was cool too, with those Those pants look cool. I forgot what I was talking about besides that.
Blue Law.
Oh yeah. So that means you'd always have to buy your Sunday beer on Saturday.
No matter how much extra you bought.
No matter how much, you'd always end up going through cup for the apocalypse, and then they're gonna drink it all on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was kind of St. Patty's Day was kind of slows you down because you have to get to work and be productive.
To burn off all those potatoes.
No, to distilling your potatoes into vodka.
Those cowies were pieces of shit too. So anybody that rides freestyle knows that you don't listen to Mad Mike hit a jump before you hit it.
Why?
You will go to the flats. Yo, because he's just all bah, and I'm like, yo, he was going fast as fuck. And I hit the jump behind him, and I literally overjumped the landing by like 15 feet. I touched zero landing.
Because the cowie? Or because he was just
he's
bigger?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's 230 pounds on some piece of shit. You know, he's just like, ah. He was the first one to hit the jump, and I'm like, all right, we gotta fucking shit it and get it. So I turn the corner, I'm like, yeah. As soon as I leave, I'm like, holy shit, I'm way too fast.
That's why he was fast. He had to be.
He had to be.
Is this Cinq?
Yep.
He had a good looking setup.
Yeah. Look at that whip to that little turd landing.
Greased it.
The
too.
landing was the same height as him standing on his motorcycle.
Just like most monster truck shows.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I lost.
That was clean.
Oh no, I gotta search again.
All right, decap.
Pineapple. All right.
You looking at the comment? Wait, we gotta come up with a name for it. It's a quarantine get together or some shit.
Oh, that was a nice whip.
Oh, he stops. Flirts with some chick. Look at he's mean mugging people. Look at this.
Dude. Look at that little nook he landed in. Did you see that thing was like 3 feet tall?
Like, he was smooth.
He was good, yeah. Look at that. Woo! Especially back then.
Yeah.
Ow! Yo, this was the best idea I've had in a while.
Yeah, this is fun.
I got some Blue Torch TV events.
Those are fucking good.
Yeah. So we got some
Yeah, I used to
things.
tape all this on VHS.
Me too. I took all my there's Trevor from wherever on a 4-banger.
LBZs. Dang, 4-banger back then.
Yeah.
That
thing was
you
probably
could not
a
have done that
turd.
with his. He could not have done that with his right leg because he would have cut that throttle and front flipped it.
Was that a 400 or a 420? Didn't they have
420.
420s? 426. Ah, they fucked up.
Yeah. They were probably like, they were watching that drug commercial and they're like, we can't make it 420.
We can't make it 420.
Okay, Mr. Yamamoto, we'll add 6. Damn. Cased it, but it barely even. And all these guys are probably running moto suspension. Or at least supercross.
Clifford's running arena cross. Easy, bro.
It's essential oils.
That's right. It's Patchouli. He's probably tried to do a no-hand lander. Fucking fool.
Let's see it. Look at that shiny ass LBZ jersey. Dude, this is like a fucking throwback. This is nice. I'm liking this. Wait.
Nice little look over, whip, flip.
He didn't even know he was casing it till like right before he landed. He looked back and was like, that's probably helped him. Boom.
He almost did the first KOD ever.
Whipped a KOD. It was a combo. I got to get Forberger on here. Yep, he does have the virus, Brad.
Oh, I thought you meant the guy from Monster Magnet or whatever the fuck the band's called.
Let's see. I got to fucking figure out how to share this thing. He's all smiles.
Copy the link.
I'm talking to almost a millennial.
You are.
It's debatable.
Yeah, I'm like the last year that's not.
There's a lost generation in between you and the millennials.
Yo,
Some would
the
say
XYZ
some
generation.
would some would say it's the best, but
Some would say it, the people that made it up.
no, we could convince millennials to say it's the best too. They're kind of like depressed, anyways.
I'm gonna. Oh no. Yeah, I need to watch it from here. That. Let's see.
Hey, shit, be a totally different deal, that's for sure. Just a DJ in the middle of the course.
Feist. Wah, wah. This is when he was doing mad kung fu in his run.
Look at him. He's all hyped up right there.
He was doing mad kung fu.
Airbrushed helmets. Look at him.
Yeah, that was rad. That they. Oh, let me get this thing off the screen. Sorry, people.
Unreal.
Click
Big old heel clicker. Look
Dude,
at that.
he turned his bars a little bit. Look, his bars turned.
And got his butt off the seat and all that stuff. Look at that. Boom.
OJ. There you go.
He's grabbed his dick.
He was trying to get on the militia at this point still.
Gotta earn it.
There you go. The feet on the bar, one hand off cliffhanger thing. Coat hanger. That's what that's called.
There you go.
That is what it's called. Or was.
That's a coat hanger?
Yeah. When you do a coat hanger, the judge goes.
That wasn't a bad little can no footer kind of whipped.
It was a can ninja kick.
I feel like I can set myself back in this time. And
You
then
could do this run now, Nick.
maybe. I don't know. It's a pretty big jump. Can I scoot the ramp in first? Nah, it's dirt.
Well, yeah, you're just gonna have to find a lip and like work a way across. That one looks big as fuck.
That was huge. Because I was just thinking, oh, it'd be easy to OJ these, but then that was huge. It's even sketchier.
Well, that's why you had to do it so quick. Look at this replay on the
replay.
heel clicker.
That one's making the front page.
Attackers. No, he just fought off 4 that time.
2 Chinese spirits were coming at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Texas Hanky.
People were blown away because he had a neck tattoo, and in '97, people were just freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe what they're doing to their bodies.
Oh yeah, for sure. Except for this kid, they were like, "Oh, at least this kid is normal."
He's a good kid, and then he fucking is a. Like, maybe I'd rather just my son get a neck tattoo.
So Brad said something about the front brake guard. What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Brad?
You mean TP here with his fucking mud flaps? Why doesn't he still run hand guards? He should. Heel clacker, one-handed lander.
Dude, right away he just takes everybody's tricks and
Yeah, he just already won the contest with that first one. A lazy boy, like he just already beat everyone.
And he's gonna get 5 more tricks in. Look, he's out of 125. He cuts that corner short.
Nothing, no hand lander. Like it's not even close here.
Oh man,
You're such a dick, Travis.
uncool.
Heel clicker.
Look how quick that was.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't even use a landing that time. Nose wheelie. Bike sounds all badass.
Dude, he was ready for the circus before dirt bikes were in the circus.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. I remember
Flamingo?
trying one.
I think that was a flamingo, they called it.
It's still cool.
I'll take a flamingo over a heel clicker.
It's harder, that's for sure.
Exactly. Side saddle lander with a little running man at the end there. 4 burgers on now. Did you send it to him?
Yeah, I linked him in. 125 or 250 right there.
I think a 125.
It's got white plates though.
I know, but
Oh, cased it.
look, can you see the pipe?
Trying to. I think he smashed his beans pretty good on that one. Flat.
I could tell by the way it sounded.
We got to get D Wayne on.
He's on Facebook.
He is. We'll tell him
Yeah.
to get the fuck in there.
He's on there.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He said, was Travis
I did,
doing
yeah.
rodeos then? I said, maybe. Maybe they came out like a year later or something.
This is how Facebook wins, dude. They just get more.
Exactly.
It wants me to try the new Facebook. Should I do it? I'm not gonna do it right now, obviously, but
Yeah,
look
reload
at that
it.
asshole. That dude from Monster Magnet. He's like the kids at the circus. Do a flip.
He's got the coronavirus, that's why.
Asshole.
He had it back then. He's patient 0.
Greaseball.
It's him.
Jamie Foxx. Look at those sunglasses.
I think it goes from freestyle, then it goes to the BMX and all that stuff. Yo, it's like he could have been Sal Masekela.
Jamie Foxx, you missed the boat.
You messed up. What are you, being a big time actor? You could have been fucking Sal Masekela.
Been Sal.
Look at this. Ooh. Oh yeah, they had like a reality show at this sports and music festival thing. They put all the athletes in a house for the weekend, and then they filmed it. They're like, we can't put this on. We can't put this on TV. I don't know. It's going to be 30 seconds after a week of filming.
The whole room blurred out. Everything's blurred. Yeah, I don't even think I had MTV in '97. I think I'm thinking of
How did you read? Oh,
Gravity Games, and I don't know.
all right. We don't need to watch Tony Bennett or whoever the fuck that was.
It's Tony Bennett. You know that. He was old then.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. All right, now I can focus on this because everybody's on the.
You pushed them all to Facebook? You've been the one that's been trying to get off it now, and now you.
Everybody's already on Facebook.
And now
They're
you directed everybody from YouTube
All
and
right,
everywhere.
everybody,
to Facebook.
go to YouTube now. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Travis got hurt way after this. He was on 250 by the time he blew his knee out. That big. I'm assuming you're talking about. Well,
The first
okay.
time, or the
yeah,
10th
yeah.
time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, he had hurt his knee on 125s, but the time everybody knows about when he tried to hit that big ass thing was on a 250. It was like his rookie or second year in 250s or something.
Couldn't hold him down, dude.
Here's the that was Tuesday's music lineup right there.
Dude, that was just probably nonstop party, especially when you didn't have the stress of like having to do a double backflip on
Yeah,
Saturday.
exactly. In the 90s and early 2000s, it was fucking
If I case the jump, I guess I'll just crash and right away.
right. I'm like, ooh, I gotta do a seat grab and a seat grab indie and a no for the can. And there's no pre-Suzuki guy too. Like they didn't have satellite teams, so even as a when he rode Cernix until he turned pro.
Yeah, because he was
pro. He rode big ass knack that Travis did just in that little clip. What the fuck? Like he's seriously like 3 years ahead of everyone else.
Everybody's 10 years. I still trying to figure out how old Micky Diamond is or was.
He won. It was athlete voted, and he's like, you guys. He's like, you guys just voted me in. I didn't deserve this.
They had some bet, like whoever wins buys or some shit, and then they voted him in. Let's see.
Who comes in there? Mad Mike. Mad Mike's like, I'll break it for you.
Who will first hit?
This is like, no wonder why we don't have nice things.
No, exactly.
You know?
The hard part is how are you supposed to bring up the next generation of this sport when they grow up watching this? So then
Exactly. That
I
was
speak
us.
from experience. Our first bit of like doing shows, you're like, this is it, and now I know what I gotta do next. And then the promoter's like, calm down, or I'm gonna
You're
kick you out of the hotel.
you're like, where's the guitar and the fuck?
Knocking it down.
So I thought it was longer, but now it goes into.
Good show prep.
I could just pull up one of those other ones.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't know. Should we waste a bunch of those videos on just one night?
No, we should string them out. I mean,
You're strung out, man. Oh, look, Fred.
with Fred Durst, where it's like it's lyrics from the song and it just fits the coronavirus perfect.
No.
Like, stay away from people. Fuck, I gotta find it. I know exactly who posted it. Let me see. Oh,
Ha 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 ha.
what was that? Oh, I get it. I was trying to figure. I thought you were playing some fucking video.
That was us cheering for Limp Bizkit.
Oh, they suck. I liked them though. I'm not gonna lie.
You did. They were good.
One time there was a fight at the bar, and my buddy, like, before the fight was even finished, already had "Wanna Break Stuff" by Limp Bizkit on the fucking jukebox playing.
Nice. You knew it was going to be a good night.
That was fast. All right, I tagged us, you, and them
And what?
in that meme where he says he wants to break stuff. Wait, no.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll know it. As soon as you read it, you know the song. Forberger saying, or get kicked out of a casino. Yeah, exactly. He knows. Oh, we got a DJ on there? That dude? Wait, I'll do this.
This is when it gets pulled off of Facebook, because this is definitely going to get pulled for audio copyright.
I can't hear shit, but
We did the movie and we played 12 Monkeys, and they have that like little song that goes through it. And I'm pretty sure that's what got us pulled, like the song.
you got it pulled?
No, it got. I didn't get it pulled. I was playing the video, the movie.
I can barely hear the audio on Facebook anyways.
Oh, the audio from the show itself.
Yeah.
Good.
That was like I just watched it thinking this is cool, never thinking like this is fucking weird. Now I watch it. It's
It was
weird.
a new genre of music that went away very fast.
Like, Dad, you just don't get it.
You don't
Fred
get
Durst
it.
is cool.
This shit is classic, man.
There's a guy in a monkey suit jumping over this. No, Dad, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Those are Chad Reed's. Remember when he started his team and his whole mechanic squad or whatever had red pants on?
Oh,
You know
yeah. I do
That's
remember that.
He was ripping off Fred Durst.
Dude.
I gotta find a picture of Fred Durst, put Reed's face on it. Farewell, Reedy. Dude, Reed's whole farewell.
Look at that beer.
We got our
You're definitely going to need more toilet paper after that one.
2 wheels to freedom. That's why I at you. Oh, I got Sean Garrison to join. He doesn't even know about dirt bikes. That's who I hey, Sean, I stole your Fred Durst meme because we're watching Sports and Music Festival. Sean was probably there rolling his balls off with some fucking, I don't know, he's a little older than me. I guess he was probably there. He's probably trying to figure out what he got tagged in.
Christian asked me on YouTube, how are things in Jersey? Do you mean the coronavirus things? We're pretty much on lockdown. Are you guys? Are they closing all businesses there or what?
I don't know. People are talking about it, but they haven't. Like restaurants and bars are closed.
You can only do takeout.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we call it to go, but whatever. No big deal.
All gyms are obviously closed. Kids are homeschooled.
Yep.
Okay.
They're gonna have to hide how smart they get from not going to school all week.
Yeah.
Kids will come back asking questions. Be like, hey, what's up with this? Never mind. Get back in line.
Oh, this is a real world type show.
Let's see.
Try and find.
I forgot which feed I was watching. Dude, I'm go from one delay to the next, and then I'm getting dizzy.
He loves riding with no brakes.
So all
He's
comedy
out of
clubs,
control.
e-comedy
E-comedy. Oh, I should have called it.
by ecomedy.com.
Go ahead. uh,
Four-burger, tell me you're quarantining yourself with some booze. Otherwise, I'll come deliver some.
it says that there's an issue here. Maybe. Yeah,
What's
error
up?
loading. Hold on. It should come back now. I closed everything on this computer. On this computier. What should we watch on YouTube?
Fresno Smooth, is that on there?
Ooh. Maybe.
This could turn into a total shit show. Turn that on. Poopy show.
Bubba, where are you at?
He dipped out.
He dipped. Ugh.
Is his name Jason Bubba? He always makes it hard to find him.
Oh, shit. There it is. Boys
Found
and
it?
girls. Yeah.
Wait, let me find it. We'll get Bubba back up here. Does everybody know that the Bubba that's watching is the Bubba?
The Bubba.
James Bubba Chasson. Is he like from the Bayou?
I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna go full screen. Wood. Factory, the fun just never ends.
I should put this on my TV and get Christy's reaction to watching this.
I think we're making trash. This is like a good podcast by itself as well.
Oh yeah.
And fill this bitch with lead. I gotta stop going by this computer because I'm saying everything before you hear it. Bubba just joined back in and he wrote, "Oh my." Rat-a-tat-tat. Here he is right there. One Mary 420.
This took a wild turn.
It did take a wild turn, didn't it?
I'm watching this like I can hear your audio. Oh, there we go. Is something ahead of us?
Yeah, the computer's sitting on my... I'm afraid to turn it down too much.
So is Facebook?
It originally. Look, this gap is bigger than Tori Spelling's butt.
I've watched this movie a couple times and it's always at Four Burgers, so damn. I remember having the fucking Shift catalog and just like that was like read myself that when I went to bed.
Do you
Just went
remember?
by.
Do you remember getting the Fox catalog and it had
Yeah.
Fresno Smooth in it? And then I called like an hour later and they were like, it's discontinued. And I'm like, what do you mean? The catalog just got into my mailbox today. And they're like, yeah, well, it's discontinued. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
By the time they got my mail order, it was fucking beyond discontinued.
Your mail order.
Well, you had to send a
Because you
money
didn't
order
have
to them.
phones back there.
Not in the flyover states. Definitely, nobody's gonna give me a credit card. I'd had to order this on the side and be like, "Hey, I'll pick up the mail for you guys today."
Danny, don't we all? That's it's kind of something that has it's definitely a possibility. It's been worked on a little bit.
What? There's an episode we can at least reference, right?
What?
Number 2.
No, yeah, Baco. When we talked to Adam Barker, he said that he was working on making Baco, and um,
I was just going through stuff the other day and I found that
26. It
it
was.
was cool shit of him to do the
Hey, did
show
you?
with us. September 26th of 2017, almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, Bubba says Fox were bitches. That's why they didn't distribute the movie.
So it was like Shift, a side company that they could do crazier stuff with.
Yeah, they bought Shift or own it. I'm assuming they bought it.
I know, but like, does that allow them the freedom to?
Well, yeah, they did, but Fox itself distributed, and then they just were like, nope.
Four Burgers got a flyover state internet. He says, so he's texting me outside. He says, watch Metzger's progression of neck tattoos during the movie. Like, it gets more and more.
I'm sure you meant bigger, Bubba, but it says it turned into something bigot.
Maybe he meant bigot, maybe. Well, that's the link to the one with Adam Barker that I put in the comments on the Facebooks.
Oh, nice. Good job. Look how young Seth looks, too. J-Bone. There you go. That must be the beginning because he's got no neck tattoos.
No, he said Mets. Oh, you
Yeah.
saw? Oh, yeah, new neck tattoo. Oh my gosh. So Bubba says he's seen the script.
Yeah.
He read it.
How long?
A piece of paper over it or something.
Well, because I can't pull any more stuff up on my computer.
Mm-hmm. See, I was hearing him smash that alarm clock before it happened.
Well, I'm afraid if I turn the sound down on Fresno Smooth anymore on this other computer, you're gonna have nothing in the. Hold on, I'll look at the. We got a bunch of strippers coming. Get your ass over here.
Dude, he's got a fucking cell phone. Take the call. Or is that just a cordless? That ain't even a Zach Morris cell phone. That's a cordless.
Yeah, you can barely. You remember all this?
Kinda. White shoes, baggy ass pants. I definitely had some white. I'm gonna show that part to Christy when I go in. She's like, she'll get irritated. Tony Hawk is in this?
Yeah.
Is Link in this?
I don't think so. I like the chick, not her. They, after a little bit further in the commercial, they look back and she's like, yeah.
Sick. Ray?
Right there. Fat.
What was this? I need to find some old pictures. I just want to put rave on the front of it.
You should.
Mr. Motorcycle Man? Is that what the fuck you called him?
Yeah.
Did you just mute this shit? Oh, yeah.
I just
Muted
shut
it
my
for the
mic off.
corona? Alright.
It turned the, I shut my mic off. It shouldn't have shut off all the sound.
Shut everything off. Did, I'm telling you. Yeah, there's not really any sound come
Yeah.
through.
I hear the sound before the thing plays. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Make it perfect.
Well,
Make it.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking pee my pants a little bit.
Go ahead. That's the good part about
Wait. Yeah, not having a guest?
about having the companion, because then the event itself or whatever kind of helps you out.
It fills in the void.
Exactly. Sloppy seconds, right? Such a good movie. Ride on Latika.
Latika?
Danny says, homegirl's thick.
Oh.
You gotta get us one of them motorcycles.
Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick.
Alright, hurry up. I wish that I could see it at the same time you guys do, because I'm like a teeny bit ahead of you guys. It's not dead. There's so many good cameos in this movie. People from Real World, all kinds of shit. I wonder whatever happened to Kitty Frillhausen.
I just walk into Denny Stevenson with a sex doll.
Yeah. Look at all the beers just everywhere.
think the Facebook's froze.
It should be coming back.
What'd he say?
He said, so the judge was freaking out. I just thought he wasn't getting enough pussy.
That's how I thought he- Damn dirt bikers.
She should have said the courthouse has turned into a madhouse.
Send that to Adam.
It's too
Look at
late.
that mustache. I think that's real.
I know.
That's like my mustache when I tried to grow it if I had mascara.
My boy ain't gonna be called no Blade Flanagan Jr.
This is pre-Super Troopers.
Yeah. He should have been the guy. He should have been, what's his name?
I know, like that's the same vibe as Super Troopers.
What's the guy's name?
Farva.
Farva. Why didn't you play Farva, Bubba? They missed out.
Why don't you
on
call Super Troopers casting and tell them they were wrong?
it. Yeah, that's right.
You can hire me.
They could have made how many more millions? I might just edit it and put it up as its own thing.
The Fresno
This part,
Smooth.
yeah. Just cut it and then just be like,
Just
I mean,
the
I
Fresno
guess-
Smooth.
well,
Yeah, but this one might even get more action than MTV Action Sports.
I mean, maybe so.
Making food.
Rusty's getting ready. He's getting ready for his shift. Oh, you're weeded. Look, I'll get him for you. He just gives him the bell.
Jeez, how'd they put the budget together for these four? Jeremy probably was actually expensive.
Who was probably expensive?
Ron Jeremy?
Maybe.
I mean, as far as the budget goes.
I mean, he's got friggin' Tony Hawk, Tony Little, or whatever that guy's name was. That was Tony Little, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Tony Little is probably the
Fucking-
most expensive.
Tony Alva.
Tony
Yeah.
Little had his fucking his exercise machine.
The black dude in the beginning is a scape and shit. Or porn stars.
You wouldn't even be able to do this a couple years later with Tony Hawk and all those guys.
Bubba said that those girls smell like BO and pussy.
No.
There you go. 104.
I timestamped up a bunch of shit last time, but then I forgot. Oh, some dirt biking. Amigos. There you go, Forberger.
Quicker than a
Look at
Grade
that.
A riff.
Look at that shirt. Can you imagine how hard they partied with Tony Little after this?
He
That
partied
dude's-
before it.
He out-partied everybody. I'm clean and sober. He's 100 miles an hour. That was cool gear.
Yeah. They just did the 20-year rerun of it. Remember? They should have used clips
suppose.
for this for their advertisements. Fat balls.
I think I had that jersey. Yeah, now it's legal. It's legal in Grant Park to open a weed shop.
Yeah. Good job, guys. You stepped out of the Stone Age. Now you just need wireless internet. Kids, start every morning with a fat bowl.
Look at that silk shirt he's wearing. That's fucking.
Both of them.
Oh. Bubba, do you have a silk shirt?
You know
We
he
gotta
still
know.
has one.
All right. Was it tribal? Was it flames? 50s bowling looking shit.
I mean the one he has now. You know he had plenty back in the day. He had several.
I love it how Jeremy became like the team manager for Joe Gibbs, like a real stiff, not, I don't know if they're stiff, but they definitely were the most, they're a NASCAR team. Is this when they made that shift ad?
Yeah.
Like things could only go viral back then if you bought the tape and it wasn't canceled from Fox and then you shared it. I know how many. Like,
but I mean, like, you didn't just watch it by yourself. Is my point. VHS probably got into, let's say, 20 hands, or at least 20 eyeballs, 20 people sets of eyeballs.
Easy, yeah, easy.
Because you'd be like, "Yo, I got the new whatever." Your friends over to watch it is basically piracy.
Yeah. Now they want to know who logged in, who watched it.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
They're like, how many people are there? I mean, they do for bars. They do for bars.
Dude, bars pay heavy for all dip.
Exactly. Because they pay for amount, like their capacity.
Dude, I rented Krusty Demon's Dirt 1 and 2 was on VHS at Blockbuster. So I had my mom rent it. And I hooked up 2 VCRs, figured out how to play it through, and I fucking ripped that. And it had this little sticker on it saying, if you copy this, it'll ruin it. So I'd play it for a second, I'd go back and I'd check and make sure it didn't ruin it, and then I just fucking stole the whole thing. But it took some ingenuity.
Do you know about the little tab on the VHS that they would pull off and then you couldn't record it? So then
Yeah, because I used to fill that in so I could record over shit that I didn't want anymore.
Yeah.
We were hackers. What'd that just say? This is pre like Baltimore.
He was like top quad dude back in the day. I forget his name, but
Top quad dude back in the day.
yep. Somebody who could tell you.
Call one of the what are they? Dutier boys.
Yeah. Let me look for a second, see if I can find that charger.
All right. Are we dying? Are we dying right now?
A little bit.
Shit.
See in the top here, we're probably at like 40% maybe on the viewing or the video playing.
You call that 40%?
What do you think it is?
30? Yeah, maybe 30.
All right.
Clint's like, I swear, babe, that's 40%. He can't hear anything I'm saying now. Nito, you just tuned in. You gotta watch. The movie we're watching is Fresno Smooth. Old motocross movie. Doug Gus, is that what you're saying, D Wayne? For the quad dude? My shit's all fucked up and I'm retarded, is what it is, Nito. Oh wait, your shit's all retarded. Nah, I can't remember. I'm trying to spell. Andy Wayne, where'd you get that name? Doug Gust. This is like knockoff WAPs. Well, while Clint's gone. Easy cheese. They even make that anymore? D Wayne, they make easy cheese anymore? Are we? Hey, is the video still frozen on Facebook? D Wayne? Off the Facebooks. This is the best part about hitting your head is that you can watch a movie and then a year later you forget what part is coming up next. I can't 100% tell you what's going to happen next. You missed probably the best part of the whole movie, Clint.
What's that?
Just beating up strippers.
Apparently. Stopping and starting. That's what the word on the street is.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because right now it's frozen on Danny Stevenson with a blow up doll.
Who's this chick? The blonde one?
Probably another one from the industry, I would guess.
Yeah. I wanted to see some of her work.
She's dead, Clint. They only last like 30 years max.
Uh,
I definitely don't remember this part at all. How artistic.
I mean, it's a good set.
Wild kids were skateboarding down Main Street again. And not only that, when I got to work, there was somebody parked in my parking place. A secretary. I don't have to take that kind of treatment for crying out loud. I'm a judge.
From a secretary? Get
The
out of
nerve.
here. Who she thinks she is?
Very well, kid. Kiss your mother goodnight.
Even the hard to reach ones. Oh my god.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Hey, you can't just take that off the shelf, guy.
Yo, this lock dog.
Loke.
Loke dog, whatever.
Lock dog.
He's unspelling it.
God damn it. I forget what the sportscaster kid's name as well. It's funny too. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to do about the freezing. Maybe I shouldn't stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. Unfortunately, obviously, Facebook wins one of the channels. So it's just deciding whether... And right now we have 363 on YouTube, so that's probably looking like the way it's going.
YouTube always works. We should do a fresh start or just do highlights of Fresno separate, you know?
Yeah. What do you mean highlights?
We'll just jump through it to the funny part or whatever parts we want, you know?
Like this part?
Well, yeah.
See, this is a good version that's up here.
You have to know who these people are. I don't know who she is, but this is like the innovator of freestyle. And then that guy.
DVD or whatever, VHS of this. And then I got another version after that, and it didn't have that scene in it, and it didn't have a couple other scenes in it. Like, they kept
that's bullshit.
having to edit it back so that it could, like, you know. I'm gonna...
So tell me, how's it feel to pull all those chicks?
You may get
Who the
some...
fuck? Who's this guy?
That sign in
With the
Mike,
mascara?
Mike Ness.
I got the first chunk of money I ever
What the hell's Mike Ness from? Is that the Social Distortion?
Exactly.
Chevy 2-door sedan.
So when did you start wearing mascara?
She was from fucking outer space.
What?
I was 1989. I had to tour.
Looks like he's wearing fucking makeup.
Another one when I got home, so I sold it.
There you go.
First car I ever loved.
Oh. It was good, and then it turned bad again. I got rid of the one stream, so I think that
Close to that first one.
it looked like it just got better.
First one that got away.
So 3 streams is too much.
For a while.
Mucho más.
Mucho más. So, no 3 screens.
No más. No tres streamos.
That's
I don't
right.
know. We gotta call Javier.
That sounded right.
I send Javier all sorts of Spanish shit. Tell him to translate, and then he gives me his interpretation, which is way better than a straight translation.
Revenge. Right there.
What?
Dude,
Yeah, now the
bodybuilding.
it's fucking slide. I know.
Yeah.
Daddy really is. Listen, Judge, you don't mess with Superfly. Things start happening when you get me hot. You understand? Never, ever underestimate the power of unity.
Oh,
So if you ain't got nothing better to do,
really?
and I
Yeah.
know you don't, get your tired ass up and go
Just
out to
fly.
the Clint Helen Supercross track in South Fresno.
I don't believe it.
Unfortunately, my main man, Seth, he will not be in attendance today.
Don't believe
We got
it.
Emmett, we got Messenger, and Hart. It's gonna be incredible. Act like you know.
He say titties.
Something about titties.
Carey, did you forget who you're talking to? I'm the wee man. Of course I have everything under control.
What is happening? Oh. No, don't skip. Is that Tommy Clowers? Oh, I remember that. That was in Steel Roots.
No, not Steel Roots. That was in
That dude in the on the Suzuki case in that?
yeah, that was a Terra Firma.
Damn, that was Terra Firma. That was a badass jump.
There you go. Look at his chest now, because he had nothing in the beginning. Take a drink, because he's got a big chest piece now.
You gotta drink it all. Finish your water, Clint.
Check it out. I've read a
There's
lot of
tequila
chicks
in there.
my life.
It's expensive water.
A lot of real hot chicks, babe. But it's time for me to settle down and make a commitment. You and me. Let's do the couple thing.
Loco!
See, it's your theory, Clint. She had to see him ride. He couldn't just talk about riding a dirt bike.
That's right. You saying that Metz is a great actor?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's. Look at how he's doing. And you hate it, Clint. What do you really hate about yourself? What do you hate about yourself that you don't like? Clint? Look at that. Clint hates himself.
Dedicate all my heel clickers to you. Come on, computer, stop skipping. Clickers to you. Hi, kitty.
Is this that Dumb and Dumber skit right here?
I guess so.
What a fucking. What a goon.
Dedicate all my heel clickers to you. Hi, kitty.
This is for the section. No, Martha, I'm busy.
There's a castle in the fridge, and I'm leaving you.
We're 46 minutes into an hour and a half. I don't think we're gonna make it battery wise.
That's fine. Oh shit! No, I'm not plugged in. I got
You did
18, but yeah, I am at 18%. It's a Lenovo, dude. It's good. Don't worry about it.
What up, Adam? Thien. He's a quad guy.
Freezing up. I don't think it's you. I think it's the.
It is me because the app on here keeps showing me. Like right now, it says it's not broadcasting. Basically,
Unbelievable. I think we
But,
got
like,
time
it's
limit.
broadcasting. I don't starts.
Well, let's do
freezing.
another. We're in quarantine. Let's do another one with the end of Fresno Smooth
All right, we're
or Steel Roots or all of them.
all of them. Let's do companions with everything. Okay, we're at 47 minutes, so we can start at 45 minutes or something,
All right.
and then do the rest of Fresno Smooth. Or do we just start it from square one?
Maybe we just do that. Why we can't? Because now we'll know what's coming. Yeah. No. We'll start. We'll do a whole Fresno Smooth one.
Extra.
People don't want it. They can
Sports
fast
Network.
forward.
Yeah, exactly. If you've already seen this, fast forward to 48 minutes in. No kiss, but I'll give you a handshake. Look at that fan. Isn't that awesome?
Look at that. It's like it's coronavirus going around. Won't kiss you. Just social distance myself from you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Isn't that gay that we have terms like social distancing?
Yeah, that's basically been my whole life.
I've been shaking everybody. I'm not good at shaking hands, and now I've been shaking hands every chance I get.
You're just trying to get your immunity
Yes.
up, huh?
That guy?
Yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, social distancing. Oh, everybody's all upset because they can't go out and this and that, and I'm relieved that I don't have to remember to be places. Like, it's so much more relaxing just because, like, there's nowhere I have to go. I'm not allowed. I'm not even allowed to go anywhere. It's like a
Oh
relief.
man, we'd totally be going out right now, but we can't.
Exactly. Oh,
Shut
I
it
was
down.
ready. Man, I haven't been out for months, but I was basically ready. All right, we'll stop it so that way. You
Yeah,
guys-
before the freestyle contest.
before the freestyle contest. But like you said, we're just gonna do a full on.
Right off the bat. Why not? Because
Yeah.
I won't remember most of this anyways, which is not because I'm drunk, just my memory situation.
Maybe I'll see if Adam would like to. I don't know if I'll be able to have two callers and play this at the same time.
Well, if you get him, just let me know. I'll just watch.
It's not a bad idea. Watch it with him. That would be hilarious. Not like I
It makes
wanna-
sense.
I have another theory that might help if we do maybe a Facebook call on this other computer, and then I can cast it to this computer, which may work.
Sounds complicated.
So that way the calls are going to that computer, and it won't be dragging this one down. Like, now that I even stopped playing that, I bet it's not skipping anymore. Hey kitty, dedicate all my ugly you.
Forgot all about that song. Man, I remember
Blah blah blah, and I'm like, that
it
sound.
triggers it and you go, yeah, I remember that. And then I watch something and I think, it's not like, oh, it's blacked out. It's just, oh, it was 5 years ago.
Yeah,
My storage space is limited, apparently.
I mean, I think we know what our issues are there.
Yep, I'm 5G, or it's not a personal thing. It's something else. It's the fluoride.
That's probably what it is.
It's like, maybe when you get a head injury, the fluoride makes it the bad part.
Maybe.
It's not hitting your head. Are we still live?
Yeah, we are. Did you think we were just
No, I don't know. It's just quiet. I just didn't think about it till just then.
we're doing the damn thing.
This is pretty much how Christy teaches class now.
Yeah, I know.
Except she's like you with like 15 kids. Typing
That
shit.
sounds horrible. Well, last night I did a podcast with 4 comedians, so I had to try and get everybody to sign in and sign out and fucking all that shit.
How would that rate to comedians are probably better than motocrossers at wrangling up, right?
They have less self-importance. Like dirt bike guys are like, oh, I ride dirt bikes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And comedians are like, I suck, I do comedy.
What are you doing? Let's fucking go. And they're like,
What I mean is like, dirt bike guys want to show up and have stuff done, right?
DePaulo, he's ready to rock.
That.
He didn't actually say that.
No, he didn't.
Say.
Yo, I said it this morning. You're either going to get in better shape being in quarantine if you like to work out, or if you don't like to work out, your size or something.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure.
I worked out with Christy the other day, but I didn't realize I was going to do so many booty workouts. But I was like, well, can't hurt.
I actually told somebody a chick that I was gonna do their butt workout with them.
It was slightly distracting.
Did you realize that the coronavirus is not body positive?
What is
It's killing obese people. Obese people are at higher risk of dying from coronavirus.
They should just notify it of that fact that it's a hate crime.
Exactly. Be like, you're being a very hateful virus right now.
I didn't realize you just solved it right there.
What?
You just solved the situation. Very difficult situation. Right there.
What the fuck is easy cheese?
Who said that? Oh. Are you just getting shit? Easy cheese. Those dudes are eating when you were in the bathroom. I remember this. Look at that.
Oh.
It's coming back. This.
How much? I mean, I guess it's not any better that I dropped one of the things.
Had to bail. I said no. No. You blamed that on Clint. So 4-burger. My buddy found this. He goes, if you guys look at that, right on it.
That's the clip that you show for sure. All right, I'm about to pass out. Dude, I was fired up. We got done at like 9:30, and I sat there. I was just like buzzing until midnight. And then this morning, I woke up at 5 instead of 6. I don't need to get up until like 6. And I woke up at 5, so I'm just like, what the fuck? So
5 is 4 real time.
Yeah. Fake time. When is the first time zone? China?
Oh, like right before us. Like Indiana. For real.
No. We're a lot of countries are ahead of us. It's China.
It's China. It's in between Alaska and China. That's why those Australian cunts are so far ahead.
So far away from me. Oh,
we got to figure out a way to distribute stickers.
It's still broadcasting to Twitch, so maybe that's some of the issue. But as far as but the comedy I'm gonna do.
You said that a month ago.
God damn it.
D Live's just like Twitch. I'm going to bed.
All right, bro. Go to bed.
Dude, and I'm about to go dead.
That's right. All right. everybody.
Let's see how far I took it. Ooh, 11%.
We're gonna do some more companions, especially since there's no new freestyle stuff. So we're for sure gonna. I wonder if I could turn the preview off. I didn't notice because
Coronavirus.
Allegedly, maybe we don't know. Our guest couldn't make it, so I tried to get people for the most of the day, which didn't work. So then I was like, well, what can I do? And I knew that I had Sports and Music Festival on a hard drive. So I was
What a dork. Who saves that?
I wanted to get rid of the big bundle of VHSs that I had and still have the stuff. So I got some old Supercross races on there too.
Let's fucking watch them, dude.
All right. Cool.
People are stuck at home with nothing to do.
I know it. I know it. We're going Facebook, YouTube for Two Wheels, everybody. Twitch is a good experiment.
Facebook,
but,
YouTube, you be there.
It's yeah. Facebook, YouTube, together, and this is you.
There you are.
There you
Clint's
are in
tighter.
the middle. In the middle.
Clint's
Facebook and YouTube together, and that's
Hey,
you.
Clint, do this.
That's you.
Let's see if it works. Do it. Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. That's stupid. Why would anybody do that more than once? Don't drink all your apocalypse beer on St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day?
St. Pat. I'll be buying supplements like you buy like weed, you know, like on the corner. Like, yo, you got any creatine?
You got any vitamin A, bro?
I already told you I feel more relaxed. Oh, did you know that they're making senior citizens a special shot to think that all old people like to get up really early and be waiting at the door at the supermarket?
It's also a great time to rob old people because they're easy, they're slow.
And they usually have money.
Yeah, they don't know how to use... They're not cashless yet.
And the last one is that this is basically like a really big snow day. Like an extended snow day, but there's no snow and you could die.
You could always die. But that snow day joke was mine first, just so you know.
When did you make that?
Actually, I wrote it down. I said it one day, and then it was, when did you write it? Because I did it before that time.
I wrote it yesterday.
Yep, 4 days ago. I didn't add the dead part to it, though.
Well, you're a pussy then.
I got a different crowd, man.
I guess you got to cater. I get it.
I got a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Well, they're pussies too.
Yeah, they can be. They probably got dirtier jokes than you do. Dude, I got 9%. Yeah,
No, hold
you
on.
got to hang up.
Let me go unlive.
Unlive us.
Podcasts. We're going to the YouTube and live stream comedy.twitch goes or .tv goes to Twitch, and if you go on the comedy